Well, you know, let's do it now. Alright. Hey, everybody. Randall-Sytsma here. If you notice, I'm missing something. Yeah. My ring. I'm so pissed. I lost it. I looked all over. I can't find it, but that's not what this video is all about. It is about a movie. So, it's not like a theory or anything like that. It's a review. It is about one of my favorite movies of all time. My most favorite series. Like, in case some of y'all didn't know, I'm a huge Chucky fan. I am. I've known his movie. I've watched his movies all the time. I've seen all of them, up to Curse. I have all of them. I got his chant and laugh nailed down. Like, I'll do the laugh right quick. Well, anyways, the movie I'm going to be reviewing, in particular, is the newest one in the series. Because, until the next one comes out, because they're thinking of sometime this year making another Chucky movie. They don't know what it's going to be called, but it's definitely going to be the 7th movie in the franchise, because Curse of Chucky, which I got here, is the 6th. And this is the movie I'm going to review. So, let's just jump into this, okay? Okay. Curse of Chucky. Oh man, where do I begin? First off, it's better than the last two. Way better. It's like set in a dark atmosphere. I mean, look at that. Made Chucky look way more scarier. Like, way more scarier than usual. And if you don't know who that is holding him, the people that haven't seen this movie, holding Chucky, that is the daughter that plays the voice of him. That is Fiona Dourif. Yeah, that is the daughter of the legendary Brad Dourif. There's a better picture of her on the back, like right there. If you can see that, right there. If you want a better picture of her, you can just Google her. Her last name is spelled Dourif, like Brad Dourif's last name. And Brad Dourif is a genius. I love his work in these movies. Last two, nah. But this one, like, everybody thought that this Housebreak series was doomed when they did Bride and Seed, because they went toward our comedy, but then they redeemed it with this movie. They redeemed it. Like, fuck yes! Finally, I saw a preview for this on YouTube. I looked it up. I was like, Mom, because I love my mom and my brother. And, so I was like, Mom, Curse of Chucky is out. We gotta get it. And she probably surprised me for my birthday. It was like 2 or 3 years back. She got this for me. I don't remember, but it was a pretty good movie. I mean, it says he's back from the filmmakers that brought you Chucky, because it is Chucky. Comes the terrifying return of the pint-sized dog possessed by the spirit of the notorious serial killer when a mysterious package arrives at the house of Nika Fiona Dourif. She's from that TV show True Blood. She doesn't give it much thought. However, after her mother's mysterious death, Nika begins to suspect that the talking redhead doll her visiting niece has been playing with may be the key to the ensuing bloodshed and chaos. The return of America's favorite toy, voiced by Brad Dourif, is unrated and full of more blood splatter, thrills, and chills. Well, okay, let's get into this. Curse of Chucky, where do I begin? Well, I loved it. I watched it so many times. I mean, I can't just get over the visual effects, the writing, and everything. I mean, this is so well done. You know, it just takes place in like a one day period in a house. So where do I start? It starts off with Nika and her mom. Just calmly chilling in their house. Her mom's off in the room painting, and she's in her room looking up for in another room, like maybe the kitchen, on laptop looking up for occasion spots. But she hides it from her mom, because of course. And then they get interrupted. There's a delivery guy at the house, and he delivers, and they don't know who they delivered. It's this big box, the typical size of good guy box. If you didn't follow the movies, Anyways, then Nika goes to answer the door, shines it off, and they find out Chucky, the doll's in it, and they don't know it is possessed. And as the night progresses, then the mom gets killed off, and then it just goes over a time span period. So it circles around the dial around the opening credits, which is pretty awesome. Like, that is totally new. And afterwards, Danny Buscetti from Insidious, she walks in with a priest played by A. Martinez. Walks in and they see Nika packing up her mom's art supplies, and who, by the way, her mom is played by is now. I forgot the last name, but her first name is Shatnell. And in comes, then after that, they talk to her, and after that, in comes, the dad. No. Danny Buscetti's husband in the movie. I forgot what his name was. His last name is Brennan. I can't remember. But then there's the nanny, played by Manny McConnell. And then there's the daughter, Alice, played by Summer Howe. And throughout the movie, the kid is kind of totally oblivious to Chucky, thinking he's good, but he's actually off killing. Just brief summary is this base is almost the same as the other movies. It's just a one-day period in the house. And then the main character, Nika, which is played by Dora's daughter, Fiona, gets hip to his moves and tries to kill her off. And just tries to do that because of everybody except Nika and Alice. Nika gets sent to the asylum because throughout all the Chuck movies, they're all the same. A person talking about a dog possessed by a serial killer. Of course, nobody's gonna believe him and send him to the asylum or jail. So yeah, and Alice went to her grandma's on her mom's side, cause on her dad's side, cause her grandma on her mom's side is dead. Yeah, and you get a bit of background on it too. Like, it shows some flashbacks at the end. Toward the end, like, it shows a scene from the first movie, but it gives a new perspective to it. Like, shows why Chucky was even running in the first one. Why he was, and it showed his fascination with that family. What I don't get is that why he was so fascinated with the mom and the family when he had a girlfriend, which was Tiffany at the time. At the like in the flashback. So basically, he had two girlfriends, Tiffany and the mom. I forgot the mom's name in the movie, but yeah. Anyways, so to sum it up, Nick gets sent to jail. Alice gets sent to her grandma. Her grandma gets killed. Chucky shows up and transfers his soul. But if you're watching on Ray version, wait till after the end of the movie, after the end of the credits, because you get an extra scene where Chucky gets shipped to Andy Barkley. It's not enough that it's Andy Barkley, but it's actually the same person that played him all those years ago in the first two. It's Alex Vincent grown up. The brief summary, he expects to go there, kill Andy, transfer his soul or whatever, but in turn, actually, Andy just gets out of his shotgun and just kills Chucky point blank in the face. I'm like, alright. I mean, that was a brief cameo of Andy, but I think it's hinted to the new Chuck movie that's gonna come out, because I think Andy Barkley's gonna come back, and there's been rumors that Jennifer Tilly's gonna come back in there as Tiffany, and the kids also, and maybe Tyler from the third movie. Yeah, there's rumors about that. Like, Tiffany is pretending to be one of those orderlies at the asylum. So, to help Chucky out, and the kids will be there, just off to the side somewhere. You get brief glimpses of them. Andy will be there. He's probably going to be security. Try to foil Chucky's plan. But no, we all know the plot. Gonna get the plot. We already know the plot of the next movie. Chucky's gonna be on a train, befriend a little girl, but then she tells an old lady what's going on. But the lady has Alzheimer's, like severe Alzheimer's or something, or dementia, whatever. So can't really trust the old lady. And then Chucky, and when she gets into that mindset where she knows what Chucky's doing, Chucky takes over her body. And the whole time the train is on the way to the asylum where Nika's held up. He's on his way to go kill her. And I think toward the end or halfway in, we get to this. It finally shows to the asylum. Nika's gonna be there in her cell or whatever, and Andy's gonna help her get out probably. I don't know, but just leave that to Dami and Sydney. It should be out pretty soon this year. Don't know when exactly, but they said it would be this year. Well, anyways, yeah, that's been my review on this movie. Treasure Chucky. To me, is more badass than the last two. The last two, for me, it wasn't that good. So, I'm Randall-Sytsma. If you like what you saw, you can like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat. I'll snap back. I always do. I will do. And, yeah. So, I am signing off. Later.